I'm loading up for another round of spraying. I'm gonna go spray some chemical along our road to keep it clean. And I had this 3/4 inch little ball valve at the sugar house that fit right on there, and so far so good. There's a little bit dripping here, but that's coming from this overflow because the trailer's leaning. It's coming out of there. This I just drove quite a ways and it held up pretty good. The only problem is it sticks out, so that makes it a little bit lower to the ground, but for now that works better than the cap that was on there, so pretty happy about it. So this is the next day, day 2 of spraying the roadside with herbicide, I guess. I have been using Roundup Super Concentrate, I believe it is, the purple bottle, and I know that stuff works really good, but it's expensive, and I've heard other people talk about the cheaper brand stuff from Tractor Supply and saying it's pretty good. So I got this stuff here. It's Compare and Save Concentrate Grass and Weed Killer, and it's got 41% glyphosate, and I believe the Roundup Super Concentrate has got like 51% glyphosate. So it calls for, it says to use 1.5 ounces of this concentrate per gallon of water, and I used 3 ounces per gallon of water, and the reason for that is I'm trying to kill trees that are starting to grow. So I figure the higher concentrate, probably the better it'll work. Plus it's cheap. This was $14 for a gallon of it, and a gallon of Roundup Pro Concentrate is $100. So I wasn't afraid to use twice of what it's calling for. But I'm all hooked up here, and let's go spray the roadside. The end of one load is all empty. I'm loaded back up for round 2. Let's go try to finish up this spraying on the roadside. The second tank's gone, and I've got almost all the spraying done, but I'm gonna go get another tank full. And if you can look down the center of the road, there's some grass growing up in the middle, and I'm gonna try to hit as much of that as I can with what is left of the next tank. So let's go reload. Tank number 3, let's rock and roll. So I got all the roadside sprayed on both sides, all the way from the camp to the main road. It's a little less than a mile, roughly a mile. And I got a little bit of herbicide left, and I'm going to spray down the center of the road here. Looks like that's all that tank, and that worked out perfectly because I'm all the way back down at the other end here, and I'm pretty happy with how that went. That was a lot of spraying, but using this wagon works a lot better than using like a handheld sprayer or a backpack sprayer. It works pretty good to have that pump on there. And my overall review of this tank and this sprayer, I like it. It doesn't work for somebody that's working in the woods making food plots. It doesn't work very well for that, but its overall use is probably a 3 out of 5, and compared to a backpack or a handheld sprayer, like I said, it's a 5 out of 5 compared to that. But maybe I can make a few improvements on it, and it could potentially be very good. But it made quick work of this job, so I'm pretty happy with it. And as you can see, I'm down here at camp, and that's going to conclude the chemical spraying for a while. thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and have a good day.